road safety on national highways, the state highways, and urban roads as per guidelines framed by the central government. It is unclear who will bear the cost of implementing such safety measures. Ensuring electronic monitoring across roads in a state could incur a significant amount of infrastructure investment on part of the state, such as CCTV cameras, speed detectors, etc. The bill does not specify whether such costs will be borne through a central scheme or through additional grants to the states from the center. The financial memorandum of the bill also doesn't provide for any financial support to states to implement such infrastructure. Sir, my second point is the bill provides for a National Road Safety Board to be created by the central government through a notification. The board will provide advice to the central and state governments on all aspects of road safety and traffic management, including standards of design, registration and license of vehicles, promotion of new vehicle technology, etc. The government has proposed to open driving training institutes in every district of our country to train people, as we are in need of more than 25 lakhs of drivers. So this is a very welcoming step taken by the government. Earlier, there was a norm for drivers to be at least class 10 pass, but now Honorable Minister in the amendment has removed this clause, which will help unemployed, uneducated youth for employment opportunities, which is also a welcoming step taken by the government. The central government may make rules regarding the terms and conditions of appointment at the board and the other functions of the board. While the amendments provide the setting up a National Road Safety Board, it would still be advisory in nature. The Sundar Board Committee has recommended that the National Road Safety Board should have the freedom to set safety standards with regards to the design. And the construction and maintenance of the roads and motor vehicles. In addition, the agency should have the necessary powers to monitor compliance, issue directions regarding compliance, and levy, where necessary, penalties. Sir, I would also like to draw the attention of the House. This bill provides that the central government will set the design, construction, and maintenance standards. The Sundar Committee on Road Safety had recommended that the powers to set standards and follow up on their compliance cannot be vested in the same department or ministry, which is also responsible for the construction and maintenance of roads. So in this case, the central government is primarily responsible for the development and maintenance of national highway, and it carries out these functions through the NHAI. The penalty of non-compliance with the safety standards will be a fine of up to 1 lakh rupees. The question is whether a fine of 1 lakh rupees would be a sufficient deterrent for a contractor when the cost of such projects is above 15 crore per kilometer on average. Sir, most of the accidents in highways occur during late hours from 12 to 4 o'clock at night. So I urge the minister to make provisions of rampant checking on the highways. Also, I would request the minister that the minister should take care of that this amendment should not encroach the powers of the state government. Sir, I have one more issue. The bill has increased the minimum compensation for hit and run cases, which are rupees 25,000 to 2 lakh in case of death, and from 12,500 to rupees 50,000 in case of grievous injury, which is not sufficient nowadays. So I would request the government to increase the amount considering the seriousness of the injury. With this, I would like to conclude. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.